Hello, hello. I'm Old Biddy Gaming, and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Seattle Sanctuary, but I used my GM character, and we got this deed set up. This is a completely new deed. I have Hannah. She is a brand new alt, as you can see. One skill across the board. Let me give you a little tour. I did put in a well, and eventually I am going to bring Biddy over here. She's going to move over here. This is Quari's deed, but Biddy can come over here, and we're going to set her up. We will be closing out Biddy's hideaway, but she will do her animal husbandry here. Hannah, she's going to be a Let's Play character. I'm not going to do anything with her unless you are with me, like I was doing on Westlake. But like I said yesterday, for some reason the Westlake files got corrupted, so it disappeared. And I didn't want to start over again on there, so I figured we'll just do everything here. We are, like I said, I love Seattle Sanctuary. This is such a great, great, great server. I can't emphasize that more. There's our deed thing. We have an empty BSB. There's nothing in it. Nothing at all. We have a food BSB with nothing in it. I made some hack dirt. This is where the garden's going to be. As you can see, nothing is planted. It's just a basic setup. Down this way, and this is a large deed. I mean, I went out all the way and I made a 25 square deed. 25 tiles in every direction. I have 5 Spirit Templars. Quari took care of putting some money in, spawning some money in, and to get the deed deeded. But she's not going to have an active role. If there is a problem, then she will come in and, you know, do something. But right now, no. This area over here, I did expose a rock tile. So Hannah can start a mine. Down this end, right down here, I am going to put in a dock, you know, for my boats and things like that. Because, of course, Hannah will end up having to build her a boat, too. I mean, she might be able to use Biddy's if she gets her skill up high enough, maybe. This road runs all the way to the main highway. This way goes down to Biddy's hideaway. Deed does not go down far enough to match hers, or to hook up with hers. So there's quite a distance between us and Biddy's hideaway. But we've got a decent little start here. First thing that we need to do is do some foraging, because we need seeds. So, let's forage. Nothing there. Can we botanize maybe? Let's work on getting those skills up, and we do need seeds. So, okay. See what we come up with. Got some corn. Good start. And let's get a third one done here. Mushroom's not going to do us much good. Okay. Now since I have 3 tiles, I can just start doing this. Ivy's not going to do me any good. Right now, I just want groceries. I just want stuff to make seeds out of. Basically all. Got a blueberry. Well, that doesn't help much. Nothing there. Well, I want the tile, not the dirt. Guards, whenever they came in, they did kill an alligator and a mountain lion, but I didn't even know where they were fighting, so I couldn't find the bodies. So far, the only thing I have to plant would be a corn. Right, there's a wimp. That'll help. I mean, I can plant it at least. I hope everybody's having a good day. Here's an onion. Good. I hope your holiday plans are going well. I got volunteered, and I am such a nice person that I didn't refuse to do it. But I got volunteered to make 4 pies yesterday. In between my videos, I was making pies. Yeah. I made a banana, a lemon, ooh, a pumpkin, and what else did I make? A pecan and a pumpkin. 4 pies. And then while I was at it, I went ahead and made the old goat his pumpkin pie. So yeah, all in all, I ended up making 5 pies yesterday. I was busy, but that was in between videos. I was running back and forth to the oven. Today, this video may be a little bit shorter than normal because the old goat decided he wants to go out for breakfast. So in between this video and the infected video, you know, recording-wise, I will stop what I'm doing and I will take him to breakfast. We got a pumpkin now and a lingonberry, okay? Fruit is good. Getting a lot of mushrooms, but that's natural because I am here in the woods. And I'm going to get a lot of mushrooms. A lot of this stuff, found a potato. That'll help. No jagged edge. I haven't found any branches yet. Give me time. I'll find you some branches, I promise. He was giving me a hard time when he was watching my video yesterday about having to make a insect casseroles. Oh, that was hard to do. That was really hard for me to stomach, but I did, and I ate them. I put enough stuff with it where hopefully it was edible. Biddy didn't have any problem eating it. Go back as far as this sand. There's a lot of sand around here. There was a huge clay pit, and I took a lot of it out, so I didn't need that much. I did put in some tar. So Vic, if you're watching, I do have clay and tar right down here on my deed, on my road, so maybe you can come get some of it, maybe. I will try to take Quari and set that up to where it's accessible to anybody who wants it, because I'm not going to hog it. What have I got? A black mushroom and a red mushroom. Yeah. So far, I haven't got that much I can plant. The other mushroom. I'm going to grab a swig of coffee real quick. I did break down. I took a big dose of NyQuil last night to force myself to get some sleep. Hopefully, that will break the no sleep cycle. I'm hoping. But I went to sleep, I guess, right around 8 o'clock last night, and I didn't wake up till 7:30 this morning. All night long. Of course, I've got a NyQuil hangover, but, yeah, that's to be expected. But at least I got some sleep. My brain doesn't feel quite as mushy today. Nothing there. We're running out of spots to forage here. Wish I'd known where the guards killed those critters at yesterday, or last night. But I couldn't even see them. Let's find out where they were fighting. All right, I've got all of this side done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. Already foraged that one, so I want to go 1, 2, 3. I can go back to here. Then I can forage this area. And still mushrooms. See if I went over far enough. I did. Mushrooms and blueberries. Keep going. I don't have much to plant. I've got 3 corn. I've got an onion and a pumpkin and a couple potatoes that I can plant, plus a little bit of wimp. Got some strawberries. Goody. But you have to remember that one piece of vegetable only plants, you only get 1 seed. So I need several before I can get some planting done. I mean, Biddy's got a lot of seeds. I could borrow from her, but I don't want to. I want Hannah to do everything that she's going to do on her own. This is my version of an Ironman, except I don't get rid of my tools. I'm not that dumb. Or that adventurous, I guess you could say. But Hannah will not get any help. Everything she does, she's going to have to do herself. She's going to have to start the mine. She's going to have to do everything. That's why we're out here trying to forage, get some things to plant. If I do get anything out of this, it'll be a mushroom probably. Yep. That's the bad thing about foraging in the woods. You get a lot of mushrooms. Of course, mushrooms are good for healing covers. Get around that tree. The blueberry. Now, I'm not saying blueberries are bad, but I can't plant them. Another mushroom. Another onion. Good. If I could find a cabbage or, a couple of cabbages or another pumpkin or, anything. There's your branched Jagged Edge. You want me to mail it to you? Or are you going to pick it up? I have been giving him a hard time about branches because he absolutely hates hunting for branches. But he doesn't have to do that anymore. He's actually hit the stage in his last video that I watched this morning. He actually made concrete. So he's going to fix that eyesore of a flooded mine that he has. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. And he showed that you can mine or use concrete to raise the ground. Found rice. How good it's going to do me in a forest. To raise the floor level of a mine at the entrance. That's what I was wondering, whether you could actually do that. And yes, you can. Because he did it. He raised his flooded area up, I think it was three tiles. Yeah, I'm not getting anything over here. Let's put this stuff in here that I can. And let's go from the garlic down to the raspberries. Drag them in, everything I can in here. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that? Oh, I'm going to have to bring Quari in to get permissions changed. That is not good. Okay. That is not good at all. Can I plant You want to get out of my way? No? Okay. Let me grab my shovel. I didn't even think about that. Can I cultivate? No, I can't do it. Oh. I can't do anything on this deed until Quari gives me permissions. Well, let's fix that. So what I am going to do is I am going to log out, quit, yes. And it's so much quicker to get in here, back in. So let's bring Quari in. Go up here, change it from Hannah to Quari. That's all I have to do. Over here, I've got Shadow Sanctuary saved in my favorites. So all I have to do is click on that, click connect, and I'm back in. Very, very easy. All right. Well, I logged out in a weird spot. Okay. Settlement. Let us, I think it's manage citizens. Hannah. No, it's not. I think it's roles. Settlement, manage roles. Yes. All right. Citizens. Edit. They will be able to do anything. Any of my citizens can do anything they want to do on this deed. So I'm going to go through here and I am going to check everything. And I should have done this. Yes. Pick locks. Yes. I want them to be able to do anything they want to do. Destroy fences, plan buildings, pack. Can't attack citizens. That's the only thing you can do. Can't do. Pave. I don't want any kind of attacking. Cast spells, yes. Any gates, yes. Attach logs, load, plant items, drop, unload, add remove, tunnel, mine floor, surface mining, allow actions, I'm going to go ahead and check everything here too. I mean, there's no sense. I mean, it's just basically me under different names. Is that all? Okay. I have everything checked except for fighting, attacking. That we cannot do. So, I'm going to go over here and save it. Okay, the role citizen has been updated to your specifications. Another thing I want to do. Settlement, manage roles. And I want to work on non-citizens. I want to set it to where they can dig clay, tar, peat, and moss. I think that's all I want them to allow them to do. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm going to go with that. I just want them to be able to dig in my clay, tar, peat mosses if they so desire. I mean, there's sand, there's all kinds of stuff. Everything else is a as-needed basis. If somebody's going to bring me a bunch of stuff, then, or they're going to build a guard tower for me or something like that, then I will change it. So let's go back now to Hannah. Let's quit again. Go back up here. Change this back to Hannah. Go back to favorite. Connect Seattle Sanctuary. Okay, now let's see if I can do this now. And I want to go down to branch, down to the garlic, select it all. It will put in there what, yes, see? All you got to do is change the roles, then you can get anybody that you want to be able to do whatever you will allow them to do. So let's put that stuff in there. I don't want any decaying. And I do start with a fried pumpkin, so that will help whenever I get hungry enough. Now, I want to make some seeds. And I'm going to take everything I have that I can make seeds out of and plant them. The other stuff I'll leave in here. We'll have to do some more foraging. Like pumpkin's the last thing. Okay. And I had some wimp in here, don't I? I do. I've got one, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that too. I've got some sprouts that I can plant. I've got a couple hazelwood and a blueberry, it looks like, that I can plant, and I probably will. But let's go over here and get started on the garden. That's some of the most important things. So let's activate my shovel. Might be able to do it with my rake, but I don't want to wear my rake down. Well, let's try it. Why not? Let's see. I can cultivate with my rake. We're going to go through, cultivate 2 here. Try to get planted what we can. I'm just going to go ahead and cultivate 2 tiles. This garden is a 6 tile by 6 tile. If I need to expand, I will. I figure at this time, we'll get around to probably having to make it bigger, but right now I think it's going to be a good size. It's a little bit bigger than what Biddy has. I think hers is a 5 by 5. And this will be fenced in to keep critters out as soon as I can make some fences. My digging has gone up to 1.78, which is always a very good thing. I just want to get a start. All right, let's start with the potatoes and the corn. It's not going to be laid out very well because I don't have much food. Potatoes, you don't have to pick seeds on those. Corn, you don't have to pick seeds on those. So we're good there. Strawberries, yes, you have to pick the seeds. Onions, no, you don't have to pick the seeds on those. Pumpkins, crush it to get your seeds. Wimp plants, pick seeds. If you don't see pick seeds, then you have to use crush or whatever. Okay, so let's highlight a potato, sow it here. Get the corn, put it in this side. Another last potato, let's put it here. Corn, I'm going to put here. Get my rows halfway reasonable. Okay, since I am out of potatoes, let's start on the onions. Just sow an onion here. Keep the corn going over here. That last onion in. My last piece of corn in. So I've got one strawberry, one pumpkin, and one wimp. Let us do strawberry. Pumpkin. We're getting a decent start on the garden. And let's put the wimp here. Didn't get any cotton, so can't plant that yet. But yeah, we've got a decent start. And I am going to go ahead and pack this back. Give me my shovel. Because I don't have anything to activate the shovel bit there. Hannah, there you go. Let's pack this one back because I don't want any grass growing on it. So we'll keep it packed till we get ready to use it. But there we have it. We have a little bit, just a little bit of a garden going. How much time do we have left? A little bit of time. So, let's go down here and see if we can get a mine tunneled in. Every little bit helps. I should be up plenty high enough above water level to where I won't get water in my mine. That's why, that's why I came up this far. And it didn't take much digging. I mean, this slope is only, well, I'm not skilled enough to be able to read it. Well, 26 slopes up. I think it took me maybe 10 digs on one side and 3 or 4 on the other, so it didn't take much at all. to expose this rock tile. That's why my road coming down is a little bit steeper than I usually like it. I think it's at most of the, it's like 13 in a lot of places, but y'all can't be helped. Alright, first thing I want to do is rummage. There's nothing on there. Okay? So, let's prospect. See what we get. Why not? Let's start this out right. Okay, there is sandstone, marble, lead, and rock salt nearby. Hopefully I will not hit a vein when I get tunneled in. Alright, I want to mine. See, mining is 3. Prospect is 4 here, not 6. Tunnel is 5. And rummage is 6. It's changed. So I want to do tunnel, which is 5. I'm going to do it 2 times in a row and see how my stamina holds up on that. May have to go back down to 1. I don't know. Okay. What did I see tunneling is? 5. It'll take a little getting used to. Like I say, be sure and check up here all the time because it does change. And it'll take, I think it's 30 some odd hits to get through this, but that's fine. Skill is going up. I'll try 3 and see how my stamina holds up on that. Yeah, that's going to be a little tough. But I'm not going... Hannah doesn't have all that sleep bonus that Biddy had. So I won't be using sleep bonus like I did with her. And she will be moving over here. We will be hauling her stuff up here. I just like to get, what, we need 3 houses? Yeah, 3 houses built. But I cannot stop her claim until I get everything cleared off. So she cannot join this deed until we have everything cleared off. So she's going to have to stay over there for a little bit anyway. That I will start moving things over off camera. Quari will probably be doing most of it, because she can carry a lot of stuff and she can do it faster.
Hey, over here! Hello, how are you?
Who is that? Little Vic, okay. Just a minute. letting him know that I'm Quari and Biddy. Told him he could use the tar and the clay. Yeah. So, 3 of us will be working it. He saw a analog in it and he was wondering who it was. Yeah, it's this is going to be nice. We got the mine, that's going to be a dock. If you follow it,
Goodbye.
all way down, you will come to Biddy's place. Hi. All right, let's go. Yeah. Well, you want to know if I was going to build a dock, and if I did, could he build a boat? Could he park it over here? Sure, no problem. I mean, yeah, no problem at all, Vic. You go right ahead. All right, let's go back to tunneling and get my inventory back up here. Back to mining. So yeah, it's oh, he's got to go by a bear and a goblin on the road out. Ouch, be careful. Get back to mining. going to try to drag them to a guard tower. Which, there is a guard tower. If you go straight down the road, right up on the main road, not too far from our deed. But there, I will be building a guard tower on this road somewhere. Sorry. Okay. I'm just telling him that I have plans to put in a guard tower on this road. And I may use Quari and do that. I'll put it off deed. Because this is a long road. It really is. So whenever you come down my road, you've got a long way to go before you get to my deed. And the nearest guard tower is a long ways away, so it would be a good idea to put a guard tower maybe halfway between my deed and the road. So that's another job. Oh, looky there. We got us a cave. Kinda. At least we've got an entrance. Kind of. Let's go down here. And this time I just want to... let me look real quick. I'm going to see if I can mine down one more tile. I think I can. Every time, when mine entrance, you go down one tile. So if I go down another tile, that's going to put me 2 tiles down. And I'm afraid I'll end up in water. I'm not too far off the surface. But you can tell I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to mine. If I need to, I'll go down a tile, but hey. Okay, mining is 3. So let's get one more tile done, or started anyway. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get one more in. I'm kind of worried about the height of the mine, but I think we ought to be okay. Closer up to that surface, the more chance you have of having a cave-in. So I might end up having to go down another tile. We'll see. See what happens. But I don't want to hit water. That's one thing. But we'll take a look once we get this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit my 3 key. Keep mining. Now prospect is back on 6. Mining is back on 3. So when I finish mining here, I will do a prospect. Because I've got to get my prospecting up along with my mining. My mining is up to 1.98. Prospecting is 1.38. So let's do a couple more actions on mining, and then we will do a prospecting action. We had a new person come into the server, and all of us were talking to her, and everybody was talking about how slow the skills are going up. To me, things go up fast. I mean, I started at 1 skill in mining, and I'm already up to 2 something. So, you know, things, to me, especially after Westlake, as low as I had it down, this is sped up faster. Okay. But I'm going to do a prospecting after each 2 mining actions, just to get my prospecting up. Keep an eye on it. I don't want it higher than my mining. But, you know, I want it pretty close to it. And prospecting, yeah, I can go up some more with prospecting. I should be far enough behind where I can do 2 mining actions and 1 prospecting and not have the prospecting get above the mining. Because at the beginning, prospecting goes up pretty fast, which is really a good thing. The higher your prospecting is, the more you can find things in a mine. But I don't have to worry about it on this server. Jagged Edge kind of got a little carried away with the ores. And man, there are ores everywhere. It's hard to find a plain tile to mine without hitting ore. It is something else. He dialed the ores up, way up. That's about the only thing that, well, I don't care that much for that. I like being able to have to go through 5 or 10 or 15 tiles before finding an ore, but you know, that's just me. But that's why my videos don't move ahead very fast, because I like taking my time to do things. I'm not one of those that wants to hit in-game, you know, within just a couple days. You know, I don't want that. I want a game to last, especially when I pay good money for it. And this game does. I don't think well, there's not really an end game. I guess you could eventually do everything and have every skill, and I mean, in that respect, yeah, but there's not really an end game. And I have never gotten, in all the years that I've been playing, I have never gotten all of the skills. I have never made everything in the game. So, and I have been playing since this game came out on Steam. So, you know, it's a long time. And I've played it pretty consistently. Pardon me. Every now and then I'll get sidetracked by a different game, but not very often. And I'll play this alongside something else. I think I have played as much as I want to of Sailblazers for the moment. Just get a bunch more updates in there and see what direction it's going. I just haven't really been in that stupid mood to play it here lately. So, we gave it a little bit of a run. I mean, I didn't do that much. I didn't get into the exploring and the heavy-duty fighting and stuff like that. And I'll probably revisit it later. Once in a while, I'll get in the mood. I want to play some Sailblazers, and I'll go ahead and jump in and we'll play. Eco, I'm still trying to get the new update figured out. There is so much has been added that I am still reading. Of course, I haven't had time. I mean, between doing these videos and relaxing a couple minutes and then getting him fed and then coming on and into Seattle Sanctuary and doing things with Quari, and in fact on the starting area, North Point, I put in 3 small carts at the dock, 3 small carts up kind of across from the crop fields. I need somebody to check them and see if they can be used. I may have to go back in and put locks on them and change the permissions. So, you know, I want somebody to check that out and let me know. I also put 2 VSBs at the clay pit and at the tar pit. So you have something to put them in. I did that yesterday. So, you know, we'll just have to, every now and then, somebody will come up with a real good idea and I'll jump on it and try to get it taken care of. I'll be darned. My affinity, Hannah, your affinity is prospecting. That is great. No wonder the skill's going up decently. I don't think I've ever had prospecting as an affinity. I get paving a lot, and then I get something that I'll never use a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got cave walls. Oh, and time is up. But, yeah, we got our mine started. And it looks like it's going to be enough ground above it. Oh yeah. Whoops. Let's get over here on the road. There we go. Yeah, see my slopes? 13 slopes up. But, you know, I didn't want to flatten any of this area because I knew I was going to be putting a mine in down here. The boat dock will be down here. So, you know, anybody that's living in this area is more than welcome to put their boats in down there. Hopefully it's going to be a fairly large one. But I guess that's going to do it for me today. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. You know, hit that like button. It helps more than you'll ever know. Besides letting me know that people are actually watching, it helps YouTube place my videos a little bit better. You can subscribe if you want to see more. But most of all, I want you to have a wonderful day. No matter where you are in this world, I hope your day is as wonderful as you wished it would be. I also want to wish everybody a happy holidays, Christmas and New Year's. Happy holidays to you and yours from Old Biddy Gaming. And like I said, there will be no videos Sunday or Monday. Too much cooking to do. But I will be back the day after Christmas with all new content. So everybody have a great holiday, and I will see you then. Goodbye.